Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. Happy whatever day this is. Oh my gosh, is it Friday? Is it Friday? I totally forgot. Wait, no, it's Thursday. Gosh, I've just lost the days of the week. This weather has got me like losing the days of the week. Oh my gosh, you love it? Poogus, look, you like my window? I love it, but I got to do something about the top. So I was tripping and I was taking too long to get on this morning because of it. You know. It is. Hi, baby. Did you enjoy your Baja Blast? Do you like my magical fairy window? Sorry, I have to keep asking about it because I'm like, okay, sorry. I'm looking down for a moment. So, friends, if you're coming in, welcome. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, okay. You was thirsty. And to answer your question, it's possible. Oh, okay. So I love a window to gaze out of. Okay. It's giving. It's giving. I know, but the top, I'm not loving the top. Maybe some wisteria or something. I got to move it, but my husband's not here and he's taller than me and I just wanted to do everything on my own. So, blah, blah, blah. Just pretend it's perfect, okay? Pretend it's perfect. For me, just do it. Just say, oh my gosh, it's perfect. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Stop. Don't tell me that on live. I'll be so sad. We're going to manifest the best for her. We're manifesting health. We're manifesting all the good things. Don't tell me that at the start of my live. That's what I was going for. Do you think I should use the fairy deck today? Should I use the fairy deck? I haven't really cracked this one open. It says fairies, but it's very elvenly, you know? Or should I use our tried and true kitty cat witches? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It reminds you of Scotland? Wow. Look. Gaze upon my castle. Oh, so goofy. Fairy duck. Felt. Photo shoot. Okay. Tracking. She was a fairy. I know, right? That's the vibes I was going for today. And you guys just clocked it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm also sitting really close to the ground, so I don't love that. But anyways, okay, who cares about that stuff? I'm just trying to get the taps up and then we can get started. So all you have to do is send, if you can, send the daily heart me. Awesome. If you can't, it's okay. Good morning, kitty. My kitty queen. Hello, good morning. How are you? We need to ask about, we need answers basically because today is Friday. So we need to know, do you like it? Thank you, kitty. Oh my gosh. It looks like a window, right? I also have the other one. I have the glowy looking one, but I wanted to try the fairy vibes today. The dimensions are a little off, but listen, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out eventually, but I was like, listen, I gotta go live. I'm taking forever just like trying to figure out the frame. Okay, so exactly, yes. Let me put you down, girl. Let me go ahead and use the fairy cards. I haven't cracked these at all, but they've been sitting by my desk absorbing all my good juju. So, all right, hang on. I saw Jay Ritchie. Did my sister come in? Oh, let's see. Something. Kitty Queen. Let's see. Thank you so much, Charlotte. You're such a doll. All right. And then, of course, if the elf cards get too ridiculous, we're going to have the kitty cats on standby, okay? They're going to go in the fairy box for now because we don't want any loose cards laying around. She looks hot. Oh, you mean like hot. Okay. Of course you can, Donna. It would be my pleasure. I'm just getting everything started right now. We're trying to get the taps up just a little bit. If we can just double tap the screen, maybe try to get to like 3K, 4K. That'd be awesome. 5, 10, 11, 20. Oh my gosh, close. All right. And then I'm going to shuffle this new deck. Jay Ritchie, what is your question? You're not straight. No, you lies. Okay. I've got Jay Ritchie and Kitty Queen written down. If you want to skip the line, I do have for a yes or a no. Or oh yeah, I had the tiara. That's the gift goal today so that I could be a fairy princess. But that's just me being vain, okay? Fin Jen, I got you down for a mini. You shall be after Kitty Queen. All right, so Jay Ritchie, what's your question? Yes, I got you written down, babe. So mini. And I also still have Shonda from yesterday. If Shonda comes back, I still have her for her 2 minis. So the red lip. Oh, you like it? I wiped most of it off because I was like, I don't know about all the lip stain. But thank you, darling. Thank you, honeys. All right, so let's do a nice little shuffle. So, Jay Ritchie, I'm looking for your question. If you have one, if you don't have a question, just say general and I can pull you some oracles. Tattoo Jay, I got you written down. You'll be after Jen Finn. So, Tattoo Jay. Thank you, my love. Like a hot pirate. You know what? Hell yeah. I can't say that on live. Okay, I guess, I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air if hell's a swear word or not. A topic for another day. Kitty cat and lizard. I know, right? They're both here at the... Yes, that's the sticker I was trying to add. Do you like it? Do you like it? Army hearty. All right, Jay Ritchie, I'm so sorry. You are up, babe. Jay Ritchie, and then Kitty Queen, and then Jen Finn with her mini, and then Tattoo Jay. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you, Tattoo Jay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Always try to have good vibes in here. So look at this gorgeous deck. Ugh, I just can't get over the green glitter. It's not gonna be here long, so I have to have it recorded on the videotapes, you guys. I'm taking too long. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for Jay Ritchie's question. Selena's, have more patience, babe. That's how our manifestations work. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. I know we're looking for Jay Ritchie. If not, we'll go ahead and get Kitty out of the way because Selena needs her question answered. Okay. I know what Margaret says. Oh yes, it's literally called the fairy deck. We got fairy cards, but it's giving Lord of the Rings elves. So I cracked open a new one just for you guys in here today. All right, perfect. So Jay Ritchie, I'm not sure what your question is, but whenever I know, right? Zelda. Ooh, yes, the princess. Okay, so Kitty, let's see if you're going to see the pastor today. Oh, you're trying to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, I'm doing tarot readings. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Jude and I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We answer some yes and no questions. We have mini and full readings available. So if you were to send a gift goal, you're expedited. But if you just want a freebie question, the only thing that you have to do is to follow me, put your name, and then ask your question, okay? All right, Kitty, will I see the pastor tonight? And I literally just got on, so here we go. All right, M-A-R-G-A-R-E-T. All right, we have justice in reverse. Okay, perfect. That's not perfect. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right, come through, pastor, come through. The tower in reverse. Okay, I feel like we pulled this earlier. So it's like he's getting the unfair deal of something. It's feeling like he is going to either try to cancel or someone is going to give him the vibe that he has to cancel because he has a crisis or something. Somebody has a crisis. Therefore, hang on, let's see. Oh, okay. And then the Ace of Swords comes out. But, hang on. Ace of Swords, hang on, what was this? Oh, and the Sun, the Ace of Swords and the Sun. Listen. It looks like he tries to get out of it. I'm not even going to lie. He tries to get out and reschedule it. Okay, because the Justice in reverse in the tower. And he's like, no, literally, this time's different. It's because baby mama, like, she's ruining my life, right? Okay, and so, but he is very, like, he's very talkative. Like, the communication is there. And he's like, please, I'm so sorry. I love you so much. And then the Sun comes out. And this is like a good omen. Okay, so the Sun comes out and it works. And it actually doesn't look like, or it does look like you guys end up hanging out. Is it tonight though? I gotta see. I gotta ask again. Is it tonight? Because it's unclear. Okay, so it does look like it's going to happen tonight. Ace of Wands comes through. Something comes through, but it does look like he tries to backtrack on it. Like, I do think, remember how earlier this week I told you they were going to get into a fight? It's still saying that, which is crazy that, like, I would even remember that, honestly. But look at this one. He's going to be your pretty little prince tonight, okay? So, at least there's that. There's clearly no boundaries. Clearly, with justice in reverse. I mean, it's just like he gets the unfair, he literally gets the unfair, like, vibe of it all. Or the short end of the stick, so to speak. Hello, TR. Welcome in. How you doing, Coach Smith? Thank you for the daily heart me. Okay, so, for reals. I know, right? Oh, goodness. Okay, Kitty, I love you. We're going to go, let me give you a percentage. We're going to go 60. We're going to go 60% yes, okay? No, don't be dead. Please stay alive. Stay away from the light. Oh my gosh, 19 heart me's? Please. We can try, but it's literally never happened before. Oh, okay, never mind. This is because there's a million people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, if you're new here. My name is Jude. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. Tonight or tomorrow? Okay, it's tonight or tomorrow. Which one was it? And then, like, give me a time, and then I'll just write that down real quick. I did pin the heart me goal, so I know it's always. So if you can send a daily heart me, I do appreciate it. If not, it is what it is, because I know a lot of people have already sent it. So all you have to do is go to the gift goal right here to send it. Oh, Joe Honey. Okay, I got you written down. All right, let's get through these yes and no's. I'm looking for Jay Ritchie, Jen 10. Jen 10, you have a mini. So Jay Ritchie, Tattoo Jay, and Joe Honey. Go ahead and put your questions. And then Jen 10, we will get you with your mini, okay? Oh, there you are, babe. Should I apply for the new job that I saw yesterday? All right, Jrichy. Let's see if it's your vibe. Death in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse. You know, I feel like it would end up being disappointing. I'm going to go with a no. This is just saying it's not your path, okay? Now, if you want to go ahead and apply and you're like, listen, I just want to apply. I want to see what happens. Go ahead. This is just meant to give you advice, though. But what I'm seeing is that it just doesn't play out the way you want. They have you jumping through hoops all for just a little bit of chump change. And you're better than chump change. Know your worth, King. Okay? Good luck, though. Good luck to you. I feel like something better is coming along. All right, my love. Tattoo Jay and then Joe Honey. Makes sense. I'll stay where I'm at. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Tattoo Jay and then Joe Honey. Bianca. I've got you after Jen Finn. Bianca. I like to say that because it's from, what is it? Is it The Hot Chick? I think the movie. Or they're like, Bianca. She's like the villain. All right, so will my salon financially pull through? Okay, let's see. Will my salon financially pull through? Oh, has it been hard times? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So rough patch going on right now. This is just nothing that you're doing is wrong. It is quite literally just... the funds coming in aren't matching the funds going out. Like maybe you're getting hit by like the firemen, what is it? The fire codes or something like that. Ooh, but the people who work with you or the people who are your clients are really trying for you. They're really going to step up and help you. They're, damn, that card is, or darn, that card is beautiful. That one is so pretty. I just love that one for real. Look at the friendship. slow season and tax on leave. Okay, that makes sense. I really feel like your people, your clientele or something help you out. And then the King of Cups comes through. So listen, your brains, your diplomacy skills, you really don't even have to do anything. You're very protected in the spiritual realm and also in the world naturally. So I am seeing a yes, you are going to pull through, but you are going to feel a bump in the road before it starts happening, okay? So don't be surprised if you get like a big old bill. Don't worry about it. It's just one of those things that happens, okay? There is hope for the future, darling. Jay, thank you so much for your question, babe. And good luck to you. Come back and let us know how everything goes, okay? I wish you the best. That was Tattoo Jay, right? Or there was that Joe Honey? Oh, so many J's. That was Tattoo Jay. Okay. And then Jay will Stanton message me for reconciliation. Jayy. Oh, so you're Joe Honey. Okay, I got you, baby. All right, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh. Okay, what else do we have? The 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it looks like you guys have had some kind of split, and then the Devil in reverse. All right, well, listen here. I do see a message coming through. I'm going to be honest with you. I do see a message coming through, and I see you, Angelica. Thank you, honey. I got you written down after Bianca. Angelica. But what I'm seeing is this person has not changed in the slightest. They're going to be like, I've changed my ways. I'm doing things differently. But ultimately, they turn out to be the same disappointment. The reason that you guys broke up in the first place or separated. Will they message you? Yes. But be careful. Have caution here, Jay, okay? Have caution. Honestly, that's kind of the vibes that it gives, Lizard. Truly. It gives those kind of vibes. Like trying to feed off of you. Are you sure you don't read tarot, Lizard? Hello, Karina. How are you, beautiful? All right, Jinfin, you are ready for your mini, girl? What is your question for your mini reading? Hello, Latifa. How are you, gorgeous? Jojo, I seen it in him because when I seen him almost 2 weeks ago because he had started to go to church. Aww. Listen, I understand. I truly hope the best for him. I truly hope the best for you. But I also just think that it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? So if he's working on himself, let him work on himself a little bit longer before that reconciliation comes in. If this is what you truly want, you know what I mean? Let him keep going to church and show some consistency first is what I mean. Okay, babe? And good luck to you. Oh, you agree with me. Okay. Okay. And good luck to you. Come back, tell us how it goes, okay? All right, Jinfin. Tapping only, really busy, no readings. Okay, Rena, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping in. I love you so much. Mwah. Ooh, thank you for the shades. You made me look so cool. If you are wanting to, I still have that goal of the daily heart maze. If you can, we're at 7 of 19. I mean, it's 1 per person. So if you haven't sent one yet and you can, awesome. If you can't, it's okay. It's okay. It's a really difficult goal, to be quite honest. So how can I get away from my Karina? Thank you, my girl. Karina, I'm going to write you down. I'm going to try to write every single person down that sends that 1 coin gift. Okay. All right. How can I get away from my BD with my kids? What do guides suggest? All right, Jen, let's find out. Jen. Tracy, I see you, babe. Thank you, my love. All right, we've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I see that there is some kind of, there's some kind of soul tie here. So ultimately, the first thing that I'm seeing is that it's going to be really difficult, okay? 6 of Cups in reverse tells me there are familial ties. There are strong ties to the children, strong ties to the family that are keeping you there. So, but mostly what's keeping you here is, nostalgia, like wishing or knowing that times used to be better, even if they technically weren't. Mama Rena, thank you. You are the sweetest. Thank you. We're at 10. We only need 9 more people to send those daily heart me's. They're right up here. If you can, I'll try to write you down if I can see it so that we can get you guys can get a question, okay? I don't usually do them for the 1 coin, but I'm like, listen, this is a difficult goal. All right, what else do we have? We have the Star in reverse. Okay, so you're hoping that he's going to change, babe. D, I got you, baby. D, thank you for that daily heart me, my love. I appreciate it so much. Yes, tap. All right, so I am in the middle of a mini reading, but I will get to those questions in just a moment. So your guides are telling you, honestly, you're hoping and wishing he's going to return back to the person that he was, and the truth is he's just not. Okay, something has changed him, and whether that's, you know, having kids or like living together, or just the behavior that he's been doing, it's kind of cruel. Okay, what I'm picking up is that it's cruel. And see, let's see what your guide suggests about how to get away from him. Okay, how do we get away from him? Let me check how he feels first. Okay, the Eight of Wands, honestly, okay, so the Eight of Wands, there's a possessive feeling here, okay? Something like ownership, or wanting to have some kind of control over you, or to know where you're at all times, something like that. Strange vibes for somebody who doesn't treat you the way that he's supposed to, but, you know, it is what it is. Tony, my girl, I love you. Thank you for the daily, my girl. I appreciate you so much. I got you written down, but there is a long line. Ooh, books, I got you as well. Okay, so let's see how we're getting away from baby daddy. Yeah, he's very possessive. So weird. Okay, so Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have two plans in your mind, okay, but you haven't enacted them. There is the Ace of Pentacles says your opportunity is coming up pretty soon. I would say 30 to 60 days. Literally 30 to 60 days, okay? If you want to wait that long. But one of them is, it feels like you're living with another man. It could be, I mean, like literally it could be your dad though, but it does look like another man is kind of like offering for you to stay with him, okay? Maybe you're not even aware of this yet, but this is something that's going to happen in the future, and somebody who wants to help you. Maybe it's an older brother, uncle, father, but I'm definitely getting another man vibes, okay, to help you out of this situation. Somebody who wants to help you though. They want to see you do well. They want to see you and your children do well, okay? The other option is to fight it out. All right, cool. So the Five of Wands, if you tell him you're leaving and you pack and all that stuff, just know that it's going to be a difficult, very difficult situation. So keep yourself safe. Now the Chariot says, this tells me that there's something about a car. I don't know if you don't have a car, or you have to like, I don't know if you have to like rent a car, borrow someone's car. Maybe it's like a truck you have to get, because you have to be able to pack all your stuff and pack all the baby stuff, something along those lines. So the advice here is to take the help that is offered to you, okay? So if your family and friends don't know about what's going on, tell them. Definitely. They want to help you out of this situation. Oh, you have to get a van. Oh, because a third baby is coming. Okay, girl. Whew, I understand. Okay, so third baby's coming and you got to get away from this one. Okay, Kara, I've got you written down, honey. Thank you so much for the hand heart. All right, so listen, if you're needing to know if you have to leave him, I'm seeing a yes. He's not going to be the same person that he ever was. He's not going to be the kind person that he ever was. And he's definitely someone you want to get away from, okay? So let me pull you a couple of oracles. Choice. Remember how I was talking about a choice? This one says, you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. He wasn't ever really kind. Oh, okay, girl. Well, maybe there was something, right? Even in the beginning, well, you deserve better, honey. Just know, listen, maybe you just need to hear it. You deserve the absolute best. You're a beautiful woman. You take care, I mean, like, you're taking care of a baby. You know, even pregnancy itself is a difficult journey. So just know that you're supported. Your spirit guides are like, yeah, you need to get out of there, girl. And then worry about the systems later. That might mean court, that might mean whatever, but get to a safe place and then worry about the systems, okay? Now, your Therapet card says depression lies. There is no circumstance that is unchangeable. There is no situation that is ever hopeless, okay? Sometimes when we're with these people, they try to give us that feeling of hopelessness, okay? But there are people that are surrounding you that want the best for you, okay? in every regard. So don't ever think that you're alone here, okay? Before kids. Before was, oh, like that's when he was nice. Okay, but Jen, I thank you so much for your energy. I'm giving it back to you. Here you go. I really hope the best for you. Come back, let me know how everything goes. Stay safe, okay, my love? My inbox is open if you ever need anything. All right, so Bianca, you are up. Angelica, and then Kara, you're very, very welcome. Okay, and then we just need 9, 8, 7, 6. We just need 6 more heart me's in 1 minute. Okay, we can totally do that. 6 more heart me's in just 1 minute. Okay, let me try. Let's try here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. I'll just send it to as many people as I can. My sister. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so Bianca, I see you, babe. Is Morgan regretting her part in our friendship being no contact? Let's find out. Bianca. Thank you guys for double tapping. I appreciate that. Good morning, Warheads. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. You're perfectly fine, Peach. Warheads, thank you for the daily heart me. I got you written down for a question, babe. It's okay. It's okay. I was just welcoming you back. I was just trying to get people in here as fast as I could to see if I can get all the daily heart me's. I think that the goal is over now, though, so it's okay. But I know that I owe you a mini reading, so whenever. All right, Bianca, is Morgan regretting her part in our friendship being in no contact? Let's see. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Is she regretting it? 2 of Cups in reverse says, yeah, this is like, yeah, I absolutely regret it because I feel like I failed you as a friend. She also like misses you. Then there is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. She's thinking about reaching out, but she feels like that you would like, be like, no, I don't want to talk to you. And then the 3 of Wands says, maybe she has some sort of plan to even like speak or whatever. So yes, she is regretting it. Short answer, yes. Atticus, thank you for the daily. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you. Oh, we got so close. We got so close, you guys. We got 14 out of 19. Oh, that was close. Good effort. Thank you guys for trying. You did fabulous. I'm still going to answer all of the questions. So all right, Angelica, Kara for your yes or no's, and then I will go through the daily heart me ones. I know we were so close. Angelica, will John be reaching out soon? Okay, let's find out. Angelica. Ooh, you leveled up. Okay, will John be reaching out soon? We have the World in reverse. Isn't this your boyfriend? And then the Queen of Wands. And then the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I do see him reaching out soon. Soon is... No, he's your ex. Oh, okay. Soon is subjective, but it does look like there is a question he wants to ask you about returning. So be prepared for that. Anthony's your boyfriend. Interesting. Oh my gosh, you like it? Do you like the sticker, Addie? Ooh, Angelica, a secret love story. I love it. Kara, Kara. What is your question, babe? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We are answering some yes and no questions to start off the live, or some general questions. If you have a general question, you can ask. I'm looking for Kara, Karina, Tracy, D, Tony. Oh, wait. These are all the people that sent heart me's. Books, Warhead, and then Addie. For a question. Kara. Is Isabella coming back? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Swords. Oh no. I mean, this card is so sad, but it's beautiful, truly. And then we also have the Two of Wands. So as of right now, I'm seeing a no, the Page of Swords. There's like no contact here, or there's very little contact. The Three of Swords is like grief. This person's either still grieving you or you're grieving them. Now we have the Two of Wands that says, you need to make a decision no matter what the decision is. You just need to make it. So if it is that you need to cut this person off, cut them off. If it's that you need to pursue them harder, pursue them harder. You know what I'm saying? But like your mind, because you keep going back and forth on how you feel, your mind is just kind of stuck in this place of like, what's going to happen? Do you understand what I'm saying? But good luck to you, my love. Good luck to you. Okay, Kara? And I hope the best for you. I really do. All right, so Karina, Tracy, D, Tony, Books, Warheads, and Atticus. So all you have to do is put your name and then ask your question, or you can put a nickname and ask your question. Please make sure you are connected. If you see a red F button up there, make sure you're following me, and I'm happy to answer your question. Okay, friends? Atticles. Okay, let's get a romance. What does your romance say? Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival. It's coming. Are you ready for love? Are you ready for love? And then let's see what your vegetable card is today. Oh, you got rice. Rice is all about abundance. We even use rice in money bowls, if you're familiar with that. Now, enjoying rice, having some rice cakes, some rice cereal, have some steamed or fried rice. I mean, I think I was lizardly just talking to Lizard about pork fried rice. All right, so take a screenshot of that one. I will move on. Christy, thank you for the... Oh, what did I just drop? I hope it wasn't important or breakable. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so you have a blockage card here, Addie. Just so you know, your blockage card today is burned out. This says you're feeling emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing, okay? So it's very important that you have time to yourself so Kitty doesn't burn you out, okay? Okay. Oh, and work. Oh, I mean work. So that work doesn't burn you out, not Kitty. And then let me see. Somebody's spilling your tea. Uh-oh. Somebody's exposing your secret, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops, it's out. Be careful. Be careful with the scallywags around here. And your last card, of course, is your beautiful bibbidi bobbidi boo. You blame that on work yesterday, period. Whatever happens today, you will make it through. Thank you, Charlotte. You're the only one spilling tea? Oh, cool. Spill it here. Atticus, do you like my window? I opened my window finally so you guys could see the castle that's outside. Oh my gosh. Well, there's probably a little too many people in here for them to do that, but you love it? You love it? Oh my gosh, I love mushrooms. I think they're so cute. You know who hates mushrooms? Kitty cat. Yeah. All right, Karina, you're up, babe. I've got Karina, Tracy, D, and Tony Books, Warheads, and then, oh, I did Atticus. Okay. Okay, so that's me, Rapunzel, in there. Oh, you're up in there? Okay. So, Karina, I see you, babe. Anything I should worry about that's going to happen soon? Thank you, Akime. Whenever you're ready for your mini, you let me know, honey. Akime. Then I'm trying to find Tanya from yesterday, too. I tried sharing the live, but she's probably working, too. Okay, so is there anything I should worry about that's coming soon? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, so somebody is keeping a secret from you. I wouldn't say you need to worry about this because what I like to say is what people say about me behind my back, that's none of my business. They won't say it to my face. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and that tells me that it's somebody younger than you, so it's probably like a work situation, or you probably already know who it is. It's like your younger cousin or something like that. Maybe you got a little brother that just won't stop running his mouth, and that's okay. That's okay. This is just telling you to be mindful of it. It's not the worst thing in the world that someone's saying things about you, because like haters make you famous, right? And you're beautiful, Karina, so never forget that. Yes, friends. Thank you. Please be patient. Of course, if you would like to skip the line, I have ways that you can do that. If you send the gift goal, then I'm happy to read you first. I know Christy's in here. Christy's the one that sent the tiara. Christy, my love, what is your question? And then again for the heartbeat list, I've got Tracy D. Tony Books and Warheads. You just want a love reading? Okay. You just want a love reading for Minnie. Like Valentine's love? Because I have like one that's like specifically written out. And then you also just need to tell me what your status is. Single, secret relationship, reconciliation, married, divorce. Des B, you made me a fairy princess. Thank you, honey. I got you written down after Christy. These are the special ones that get expedited. Just the truth. Did you get Bugsy in the end too from the other day? She came in yesterday. And I did a question for her. Water. Okay, Christy. Kristi. Is Bryn happy and good with me right now? Faithful and in love. All right, so I'm happy to answer this question. But Christy, let me just tell you. Or let me just ask you a question in return. What if it's a no? Okay? Just consider it. But I could maybe just not know what I'm talking about. Let's find out. All right. Kristi. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? And then Bren. And then the 10 of Cups. Okay, good. So, mostly. So this person is smitten like a kitten with you. Love, stars in his eyes, all the good stuff. The 10 of Cups comes through and says this is like he really wants to build a family with you, really wants to build a future with you. Like my 10 of Cups is like literally, he's like, he wants to build you a house and he wants, you know, you're very precious to him. Okay. Now, the only thing here that I'm seeing that's negative is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps there are some fund issues that he doesn't want to discuss or that he's embarrassed about, or some physical issues. Something in the physical world isn't going well, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't let that discourage you. Other than that, the relationship looks beautiful. Makes sense. Okay. It's like he wants to give you the world, but the world is expensive. All right, so Des B, my love, you are up, honey. And then Tracy, if you're still in here, and then Warheads. And then I don't know if Books is still in here. You love the 10 of Cups card? I know, right? I see D, so let's get D's question. Do you see me fulfilling a job or a relationship? Okay, let's see what comes out. Okay, so let me just pull a general for you. D-E-E. The Lovers in reversed. Unrequited love. That sucks. 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is like healing from a lover's wound. And then the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is literally saying, save your money right now, okay? So those are your cards right now. Because when the Lover's in reverse and the... Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the 10 of Swords. That's the 4 of Swords. That's my bad. Sorry, I just opened this deck today. Okay. So I would say that you're still healing from a past relationship, or that your person that is going to meet with you is. So not right now. I don't see anything love related. I would check back and within the next 30 days though, for sure. And your message here is to save your money. Okay. Save your money right now. Spirit knows something that we don't. All right, Desiree, you had seen that my dad will reach out soon. Will it be in the next month? Desiree. How are you feeling today, my love? You feeling all right since it's a Friday? Things going okay-ish? Okay, will it be in the next month? All right, we've got 3 upside down cards. So we have the Emperor in reverse. The 2 of Swords in reverse. So the Emperor to me is representing your father, who, even though they want to reach out to you, they feel like, it's like they feel like it's not their place. or there is something holding them back from reaching out, right? They're hesitating. He's hesitating, I should say. The Two of Swords in reverse, they don't know what to say, but also they don't want to make matters worse. And then the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like he needs to be able to offer you something because of his absence, but he doesn't have anything to offer you right now, like in the physical world. So I would say no, that it's not within the next month, but don't rule them out 100%. But I would say rule them out like 90%. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. So, Warheads, babe, Warheads, you are up. And let me double check the gifts and make sure we caught everyone. Kara, did we get your question? Yeah, we did, Kara. Angelica, okay. And then the tiaras, let's look. Christine does. Okay, so Warheads. Oh, I want to know if I'm going to win in my case of my arm. Okay, so I do have to tell you before I read the cards that I am not a lawyer. Yes, I'm still doing the Valentine's cards. Absolutely, for sure. If you want to have a look at the Valentine's reading, I do have a pinned post. Just make sure you're coming back in after you've looked at it, after you've reviewed it. There's a lot of cool things on there that I'm doing for Valentine's Day, just a theme, you know. Okay, so if I'm going to win the case, so I just need to tell you I'm not a lawyer, but I can read the cards for you and let you know. The moon comes out, and honestly, it looks like they tend to drag it on. Now, the Ten of Wands in reverse, it's like, it tells me that they end up, and then the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so I feel like there is sufficient evidence enough for them to settle. You won't win exactly what you want, though. So I don't know if it's like your lawyer or something convinces you not to take it full-fledged to trial. But also with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you're still having issues, you know, with your arm. So that sucks. But I'm not seeing like an easy win. This is a very difficult, very drawn out thing, okay? Your best bet here, what I'm seeing, is to settle, but not to settle with the first offer, okay? But good luck to you, Warheads. Come back, let us know how it goes. All right, so now we are on to the freebies, Bessie. Is it a Kim? Are you still in here? You ready for your mini? So you could, I think you can push the service button, and and that is how you go to, oh, I think that's how it'll take you to the website. Let me see. No, it says something went wrong. Boo. All right. It won't let me do that. Okay. I was right on everything I said. Oh, have you been to court already? Okay. For my love reading, I do have a crush. I want to see if it'll go anywhere. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So for Akame or Akame. Maybe that's how it is. All right, here we go. Albany. Okay. Albany. Let's check your energy. You have a crush. Okay, so the Ace of Wands in reverse. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your feelings. You're being a little hard on yourself. Maybe you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have a crush on this person and they won't like me back because I'm weird or something. That's how the Ace of Wands typically feels in reverse. It's like they're not going to like the things that I'm into. So there's while you do like them and have a crush on them, there's hesitation here. Why you haven't made a move is because you don't want it to be unreciprocated. Okay, so let's see what your crush feels. C-R-U-S-H, what your crush feels. We have the Chariot in reverse. So your crush is honestly doesn't really have a lot to go off of here. So they find you attractive, they find you kind of quirky, but they don't really know how to move forward with you. Okay, maybe you guys haven't had that conversation yet about talking, but they it's like the beginnings of a crush. Like you're both kind of at this impasse where you're not ready to like have a conversation yet, is what I'm seeing. And that's the biggest blockage. Speaking of blockage, let me pull. Okay, so the biggest blockage here when it comes to your crush is they do not like to rush. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Oh, that's beautiful. I love like the picture of on this card. It truly is beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the future holds here, what the biggest strength is here, okay? Your biggest strength going into this is the Page of Swords coming through. So with the Page of Swords, this is saying having a conversation, being the one to spark the conversation, and maybe even like tell them about yourself, open up more, be, you know, be strong about it, you know, make your person or make your crush aware that you exist for one, but also make it known that you have affections for them, you know. Maybe not with the Page of Swords. This is like don't go too deep, you know. Don't tell them your whole like trauma history is what I'm saying, but definitely make it known that you think that they're beautiful. You know, who doesn't love to hear that they're beautiful? Literally. Girl or boy. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? So, all right. So, one of the things that is difficult here for them, what their biggest blockage is the Three of Swords. They have had heartbreak in the past or just recently. So, it's hard for them to believe that love is real. Even they have this ideal that love maybe is like not for them or it doesn't exist. So they have like a hard time grasping it, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what the futures hold, what the possibility is here. Okay. Oh, it's accurate. Oh, well, I'm not trying. I'm trying to get you a good message. You know what I mean? And it's not me. I'm just the messenger. Okay, so relationship connection now. Eight of Cups in reverse. It kind of feels like he's open about his past relationship and he's scared of love. Oh, okay, dang. That the Eight of Cups in reverse also tells me that he fears that he might go back. Okay, like he fears he wouldn't, like if his ex were to like come into his life and like make that offer, he doesn't know if he would have the strength to say no. And I feel like that's where you come in and kind of build up his self-esteem a little bit. Just let him know that whether you guys are just friends or there is more than that. I think that with the Page of Swords, the communication here is just it's really the best way forward. Now let me look. So 30 days into the future, we have the World coming out, which is cool. It's a really pretty card too. So when the World comes out, that says that you end up like going through, like you get to where you want to go, but it takes a long time. Now, as far as relationships go, okay, let's pull a card to see what the timing card is. Okay, we have 3 months from now, so that may be a long time to you, maybe not. The number 27 might resonate in the future, so just keep that in mind. Or 27, maybe February the 7th, maybe the age 27, something along those lines. Okay, so I know, right? So pretty. I love it. So okay, listen, it looks okay to me, but it does look like it's going to be a struggle. Now, I do see that there is, like, this person does like having conversations with you. They like how things are moving slow, and they like how you're not pressuring them too much to like make it official, if that makes sense. So that's like your big strength here. Okay, let me pull a romance card. He's 27, really? Well, dang. Okay, that makes sense then. All right, let me see what your romance card says about you and this person. Okay, so secrets comes out. Oh, I don't love this, but since it is something fairly new, perhaps secrets is okay. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Perhaps you're hiding a secret from them or vice versa, okay? That is normal in the beginning of your relationships, though. I would say that it's not the worst thing. It's just that we tend to hold on to like all of the bad stuff because we don't want to share that like too soon, okay? Because we don't want to give away our weaknesses, so to speak. Now, your last card is a therapist card. He said he likes hanging out with you. Good, 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 good. It's like the low pressure vibe, I think, is the best way to go. Look at this one. It says, stay soft. The world may be cold, but we don't have to be. And Albany, I thank you so much for getting a reading with me. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. You are always welcome here, okay? So just know that things are going to look, I mean, they're looking good for you, okay? But feel free, come back, let us know how it goes. I am always here. You can always send me a message right here in this little orange box thingy. And I'm glad you came back. You have an amazing day. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, so I think we're all caught up on paid reading. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go through a round of some yes and no questions. I know it really was good. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I appreciate you. So Anita, those type of readings, fertility readings. Oh, you did? Okay, my love. Let me write this down. It was stuck. It was stuck. I'm going to write that down. Let's do a round of freebies for those who are in here. What you're going to do is you're going to put your name and then you're going to ask your question. Or you're going to put a nickname and then ask a question. If you don't know what to ask, just say general, okay? As long as you are following me, I am happy to answer your question. And then Des, I will do your reading, okay? All right, highly recommend for private reading. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that, my sweetie. Yes, I do have private readings available next week. If anyone is interested, all you have to do is push that little orange service box right there and send me a message, okay? All right, so Ashley wants a general. Okay, let me get. Actually, I see Alondra first. Alondra, will Alec and I get back together? Alondra. Let us see, babe. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Ooh, I love that. And also Judgment. So I'm seeing a yes, babe. I'm seeing a yes, and I feel like there is a good vibe here. There's a connection here. There's something stronger and deeper than you even realize, okay? All right, so Erica... Oh, Erica, what does my future hold? That's a mini reading or a full reading, honey, okay? Ashley with the general. Let me pull a general card for you. Let's see. Let's see what a blockage. I feel like there's a blockage in your life. It could be you or with your person, someone around you. Ashley. Oh, okay. So I don't even know if I can show this one. Well, I guess what I got to show you. This is saying tolerating a schmuse, okay? There's certain words you can't say on TikTok. So any kind of a bizzle is not okay. It says yo deserves someone who treats you well, which is true. So if anyone's talking down to you, they gotta go. If anyone's hurting you, they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You're like, listen, my boundaries are high. It's got to be somebody else around me. Just be aware of the signs, because you never know what your friends is going through or your family members. And here is your therapist card. It says, hey, you matter. Thanks for existing. Ooh, Liz. Lizard, is the weekend going to go well for Cheeky and Vega? Ooh, Cheeky and Vega. What are they doing? Okay, look. All right, is the weekend going to go well? Let's do Cheeky. Cheeky. You said accurate? Okay. Ooh, a 4 of Swords. Cheeky's going to have the best sleep of her life. Gets lots of cuddles. She's going to be very chill. She's going to be chasing butterflies. I mean, what's she doing? Oh, let's do Vega. Vega. Oh, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're building up. We're not spending too much money, so that's great. Looks like we're traveling, maybe. Girl, is it going to go well? Oh, we are going somewhere. 6 of Swords coming through. So, Are they going to the casino together? Because that is adorable. They're going to go watch the sunset. Maybe go to the zoo. I love it. I love it. Are they going to have a good weekend together? They're going to have a great weekend together. And she's going to be really good for him. So, love that. Yay. Oh, they're going to the snow? Are they really? Aww. She's going to have the best time ever. Okay, so she's not chasing butterflies. She's chasing snowflakes. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love that. Are you staying home? Ian, am I starting to find myself? Let's find out, Pookies. IAN. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the emotions that are flowing to you, the things that are flowing to you, the 5 of Cups in reverse. You're still going through some grief. You're still going through some moments. There's a bit of stagnation here. You feel like you're never going to get through this, okay? So you're unintentionally like blocking your blessings here, but these are all cups. So you know what this all surrounds? Emotions, okay? Try to let whatever happens happen. Let it flow. Let it go is the vibe here. But it does seem like you're blocking your blessings by not allowing things to move naturally, okay? So are you finding yourself? With this one, I would say, well, you find it, we're always discovering new facets of ourselves, but in the way that you want to, this would be a no, okay? But don't worry, you'll get there, babe. No rush, no rush. Tanyala, if you don't mind pushing that red follow button, I'm happy to answer your question, okay, honey? There is a little bit of a delay, so I'll wait a few seconds. They're going to Tucson to play in the snow. Thank you, Marie, with the fam. Reagan's to whittle. Aw. But that sounds fun. Kai. Will Blaine be willing to reconcile friendships? K-A-I. Kai. Would Blaine be willing to reconcile friendships? The Chariot and the Ace of Wands. I'm seeing a definite yes. Definite yes, honeys. Period. Charlotte, another Charlotte. We love that name in here. All right. CHARLOTTE. We have, will me and D reconcile? Okay, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Is this a romantic relationship? Because I'm seeing a no. It does look like you miss each other. The Knight of Cups says he will be sending you a message, or she will be sending you a message very soon, whoever D is, okay? Sonia, is my girlfriend Emily talking to someone else? And then I am going to read Desby. Desby did send for a reading. Where did you send? Did you send on the PP or the green app, or did you send on the VIN? SONJA, is my girlfriend Emily talking to someone else? The World in reverse, and then the 8 of Cups. I'm seeing a no. She just has a bit of a distance thing going on. She might just need some space. It was a yes. Okay, so Desby, let's check. On the PP? Okay. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I appreciate you, girl. All right, loading. Activity. Okay. Okay, I got it, my love. Are you wanting to do one of the Valentine's readings? Because I've got Desiree for a full reading. If you guys are interested in checking out the Valentine's readings, they are, that's the pin post on my page. Just make sure you come back. Yes, which one? Because I know that you are currently, I know you're currently married, right? So did you want like married or reconciliation? You let me know and then I will lead with you with that, okay? I see you, Angela, honey, if that helps. All right, so, and then if you are wanting to send a yes or no question, I have the little menu here. There are freebies that I do as well throughout the live. But I do prioritize those who are sending paid readings. Okay, friends? Thank you for double tapping while you wait, for reposting, sending those daily heart me's, claiming those points. All of it helps out all of the live hosts. Okay, so it's something that we as TikTok live hosts have to talk about like constantly. So I'm married, but I'm just not sure which I would do. Okay, honey, let me start pulling, and then we can let's start pulling. Okay, so for Valentine's Day. Okay. Let's see. For married. Okay, so how are you showing love right now? How is he showing love right now? Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you want to start building things. Thank you so much for the crown. Was that Shaybug? All right, Shaybug, I got you written down. Shay. Okay, I feel like you are showing up, like you are willing to build things strong and steady, okay? The King of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that the way that he feels like he's messed everything up. Like he truly feels it in his bones, in everything that is him. Like he's like maybe going to be offering you gifts. Not maybe. He is going to be offering you gifts, offering you money, offering you more time, maybe trying to do more things around the house just to get back in your good graces. Okay, so when you notice that happens, oh girl, okay, I already know which way I need to go. Self-worth message. I feel like a lot of your self-worth and a lot of your, just in general, the two of you are tied together. We have the Two of Cups, so this is a soulmate connection automatically is what I'm seeing. Okay, now this tells me that the reason that like things are so painful is because, and all of that is because you're literally, I would even go as far to say it's probably twin flames, but we're not there yet. It's definitely a soulmate connection though. Okay, that's why things feel so deeply. And that's why your self-worth is tied into this, because there is like an aspect of like you're hurting me, but you're also hurting yourself, you're hurting the family, you're hurting everyone around you with your actions. Okay, so that's exactly what he's doing. Ooh, okay, gotcha. All right, so let's see. Let's look at how they view you and your best qualities. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups coming out here. So this is telling me that the way that he views you is that he thinks that you are like a breath of fresh air, if you will. Okay, like that's how he thinks that you are. He's like, oh my gosh, she is somebody who could like you have like opened him up emotionally, you have stood by his side even when he was wrong. You're just like, in every aspect, you're like his dream girl. And the Two of Wands in reverse tells me that he like, again, coming through, like he's like, I really messed this up, I don't know what to do. He can Google what to do, truly, honestly. Like it's kind of giving whiny, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. All right, so let's see what the theme is right now. What is the love theme? The overall theme of the relationship is the Hierophant. Okay, so it looks to me like things will continue to, honestly, he wants to do right by you. He wants to do right by the children. He likes the way that people view him. He likes the way that the family views him. He thinks that, I mean, this has an aspect of like maybe you guys trying counseling, or maybe you guys looking for a leader, like a church leader, something like that, to help you through whatever it is you're going through. You know what I mean? And that he would be willing to go through this for you because he wasn't willing to in the past. Okay, so let's see. I'm doing good, babe. Okay, so let's look at the, okay, let's look. The future of the relationship. Okay, so I definitely see healing here. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Jenna. Hello, beautiful. I do see healing here. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and this tells me that betrayal wound is he's going to heal it. He's going to do everything that he can to heal it. And I truly mean that. He did tell me he feels like he's chasing his dream, girl. And we did start counseling. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, okay. That makes a lot of sense then. This helps to heal it. It truly does. The sun comes out even. Laura, thank you for the galley, babe. The sun comes out, okay? And when the sun comes out, that tells me that there is positive light shining down on you. Like, truly, there is some good luck even in your corner, okay? Let's look at Valentine's. Let's look at the Valentine's. Because I feel like you guys are, like, when this comes out, when these two are coming out together, that's telling me you are not only, like, emotionally connected, but also physically, intellectually compatible, even spiritually compatible, okay? And so this isn't someone you could just let go of. This isn't someone that there is that you have to worry about in the future. Like, they're not going to do anything to try and hurt you again. Did they make a mistake in the past? Yeah, but that keeps coming up. Okay, so let's see something to forgive in each other. We have the High Priestess coming through. And then the Moon in reverse. Okay, so this is saying you already know. You're already drawn to what you need to forgive, but you already know the work that needs to be done, what he needs to show you. The Moon in reverse tells me that there are no more secrets between you, that he feels, in a strange way, this has brought maybe some more connection to you, because he is just like floored by the amount of grace that you're giving him, because I don't know if he gives it to himself, you know? Like, the fact that you're able to extend him grace and extend him love, he's giving it, like, he's just like, oh my gosh, that's wild. Okay, so let's look at best qualities for him, okay? All right, we've got the 8 of Wands and the 5. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups, which that's not the great quality, but the 8 of Wands, so he did tell me he feels like he's chasing his dream. Oh, that's beautiful. The 8 of Wands does look like chasing, okay? He's going to pursue, be persistent. He's going to act like, listen, right now, whatever you want done, you can ask for it. You want a diamond ring? He'll get you a diamond ring. Okay, he'll make it happen. So I'm not saying take advantage of that, but take advantage of that. But also one of his best qualities. Okay, so when the 5 of Cups comes out as a best quality, that tells me that he is able to handle your grief in a way that nobody has been before. So like the hard things that go on in your family, he is able to hold on to that, and maybe you guys have conversations about it, or he makes you feel better in a way about it. But that he's willing. The biggest thing I am feeling here, he's willing to take accountability. He's willing to do better, and he's willing not to ever have that action happen again. He's willing to open up, find out where it comes from, but also already as a partner, he was willing to take on all of your grief, okay? All right, now, what happens in the future? Let's find out. And then let me look at the fun Valentine's Day ones. Let's look at the future of the relationship. All right, future for Desiree. Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so the healing takes longer than expected. All right, that's fine. And the Knight of Wands comes through and says, it does look like that he, for some reason I'm seeing that he, I don't know if you guys see her or come in contact with her via your brother or something, but he, like, if you were to ask him to, like, tell her off or tell her goodbye forever or say something unkind to this woman, then that he would oblige. Okay. Even if we're using swear words, he would oblige. He'd be like, yeah, I'll do it right now. Let's get on the phones. All right, so That's all the hard stuff that we're working through, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see this working out through. I mean, I'm getting the vibe of like 60 days, like not even. So like by the end of February, what is 60 days? Actually, it's probably by the end of March that things like really are, you guys are in a much better space. But let's look at the Valentine's Day. These ones are just for fun, okay? So this was just an in-depth for relationship, but let's look at, okay, are you gonna have a Valentine? Let's see. I already am just feeling the vibe of who it could be. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is saying that this is someone you're married to. So if you're not married to this person, I would not be surprised if Valentine's Day they're like, here's a ring, be my wife. Because I know that you guys have children together, but I wasn't 100% sure if you guys are married. So, but the Four of Wands is the card of getting married. So very interesting. So will you have Valentine? Absolutely. It's going to be your partner. Okay. Okay. So that kind of answers the second question of, do you know them? Let's see. All right. Are you guys going to go on a date? Are you guys going to go on a date? We have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. So I'm seeing like him saving for a date for you guys to go out. Maybe, I don't know why dancing comes up. Maybe the two of you fall in love dancing or doing something physical like hiking or, I don't know, ice skating. Something physical is what you're doing. But maybe the physical stuff that you're doing is just later at night, you know? And then let's see. What do we have for... Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Okay, don't be afraid of like a strange offer that he's going to make. Don't be afraid of something... Strange offer. Because I'm seeing him say like, here, take my hand. Like, let's go on this like romantic boat ride or something. And then like, you're like, no, I don't like boats. I can't do that. What I'm seeing is don't have fear to do this. Take what resonates, but that one's interesting there. Yes, please guys, be aware of those. All right, let's see if we have any blockages on your side, and then I'll pull some card for signs. All right. Okay, so are we feeling negatively about our bodies? So it says you feel unattractive to others. You're working on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Listen. You have brought life into this world at least 6 times, girl. Okay, at least 6 times. So don't you dare for a moment dislike that body, because like you are doing more than most of us. Okay. It's not you at all, honey. Okay, that was his own actions. So it was his own actions, his own stupidity. Okay, him's not as smart as you. It's truly. So you're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Anyone would be lucky to have you in their life. Especially, like I said, you are mother. Hello, you brought 6 lives into this world. Okay, here's your sign. It's the turtle. It says patience, but we won't claim that. All right, the turtle is coming out. Maybe have patience with yourself. Okay, this is not going to be an easy ride, but patience comes out to remind us that, or the turtle comes out as your sign. So if you're seeing, this is particularly a sea turtle, like the one from Finding Nemo, the one that's like, I can't remember the phrases, but I'm sure you guys do. So this comes in the natural world, in a dream, in movies and pictures, or hearing the word like sea turtle or something. Okay, the turtle is pretty. I know. I love these animal cards. They're beautiful. So that's going to be one of your signs that your relationship is moving closer together. Okay, or that you have a decision to make. I don't know if you talk to your guardian angels or your spirit guides, or you talk and you pray, but just when you're like, I'm looking for a sign, that's going to be one of them. Okay, let's look at the numbers. Honey. See what the numbers have to say. Oh, I love this one. The number is 16. Okay. And then it could be in synchronicities. It could be the date on like the February 16th, the March the 16th, you know. It could be an amount of money like $16.16. It could be $1.60. It could be a time. Wait, no, it can't be a time. 160 isn't a time. But 1600 is, if you do military time, whatever. Okay, so, but we also have this star. Okay, so seeing stars, like if you were to see, like, check this, if you were to see, like 16 turtles, like if you're dreaming and this is what you dream of, you dream of 16 turtles, with stars surrounding them. That is a big message from your guides, from your spirit angels, telling you that things are going to be okay. It's a reminder. The star is the pinnacle of hope, okay, of rejuvenation, of healing, knowing that you're doing the work and what is owed to you will never be kept from you, okay? It's the universe reminding you that you're not alone. Okay, my love? All right, so did you have any follow-up questions, my darling? I feel like we went through a lot with that, so I'm sorry. And then Laura, I saw you written down for a, like, after Shay, Laura, for a mini. I hope she heard all that, because that was quite lengthy. My bad, girl. The only one is, will he still be buying our home? Okay, let's find out. Will he still be buying the house? Girl, I saw all kinds of pinnacles, because I know that he'll do anything to make you happy. So if that's what you want, that's what you'll get. The Magician. So the effect and the cause. Okay, so we have the Magician coming out. Literally, he will make it happen any way possible. He's going to make it happen. Okay, now why? The reason why is he making this happen? The Three of Swords is because of the grief. He wants to help you move through the grief. He wants to keep the promises he made you. Okay, so yes, he's going to buy that house, girl, and he's going to move mountains to make it happen. Okay, now let me give you a little therapy card. And just for fun, let's see what your romance card would be. Romance card for Des. Let's see. So your therapy card is the Leopard. It says, it's okay to be afraid as much as you can. Please try to act from love rather than fear. Which is gorgeous. Love that. And then your last one, which is the your romance card, it says it's true love. So you and your person, a deep and enduring connection going beyond a superficial attraction. So true love. True love. It's real, and that's why it hurts. And like, that sucks, you know what I mean? But it's also maybe kind of a good thing. Like, if you didn't know this love, if you didn't feel so deeply about each other, it wouldn't hurt this bad. I don't know. I feel like it's easy for me to say that, but do you know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't real, you wouldn't be feeling this pain. Okay? Yes, Soleil. Okay. And I love you, girl. And listen, you are always welcome to come back and get a reading. If you ever have any questions or anything you want to check through, please come back. Let us know how everything goes. I appreciate you getting a full reading, the Valentine's reading. Very in-depth, very good. And I just wish you the best of luck. I truly do. Okay, honey? Sonia, welcome in, girl. How you doing? All right, so here is the list that we have, my loves. We have Shay Bug. And then I've got Laura for a mini. Kim, thank you for the daily. How are you doing, honey? Let me make sure no one else sent the hand hearts. I don't see. And then the crown. The crown. Okay, got it. So Shaybug, you are up, babe. Yes, a honey pirate. And then Chericles for Charlotte. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Kim. And then did I see Tanya in here? Yes, girl. That's why I was sending you the live when I went live today. I was like, Tanya, come back. Tanya, come back. Tanya, I will put you in here after Charlotte. Okay, my darling? Because we need to get to the nitty gritty and see what's going on. Rose, thank you, honey. I've got you written down as well. You will be after Tanya. Crazy wig. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, Shaybug, you are up, honey. If not, we will go ahead and skip to Laura. Laura has a mini reading. What is your question for your mini reading, Laura? If you are wanting to get a reading from me personally, it is a little bit cheaper if you send to me specifically. I see you, Shaybug. Will I get a Toyota Sienna? Ooh, are you car shopping? Let's find out. SHAYBUG. Okay, so the first one I see is the Six of Wands in reverse. It's like, not the one you're looking at. The Nine of Swords. You're having anxiety over this situation. The Wheel of Fortune. You will get I really think you're going to get a Toyota. I don't know if it's the one that you have in mind, though, okay? Or you're at least going to get a car very soon, all within good time. All within divine timing, honey. That's what's working for you. But I am seeing a no, unfortunately. But don't let that deter you, okay? You're going to be getting a car. Don't worry. If you wanted to wait for a Toyota Sienna, you go for it. But I feel like there is something that is within your budget that fits what you need, okay? It doesn't... What I'm seeing is that it would just be, like, really expensive. Or you would be, like, distraught over, like, trying to make the payment monthly. Something along those lines, okay? But good luck to you. All right, so Laura, you're ready for your mini? And then I've got Charlotte, Tanya, and Rose. You got in a wreck and your car's having issues now? Oh, no. Was it like something small? Well, what about the insurance? As much as we pay them insurance companies, they should be able to get you a new one. Jenna, my girl, I got you after Rose. Let me take a drink real quick. Bugsy, babe, welcome in. Thank you for the daily. How are you doing this Friday? Happy Friday, babe. Will me and Andrew talk to work things out, or is the third party keeping him away? All right, Laura, let's find out. All right, Spirit, let us know about Laura and Andrew. Laura. 1. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the energy of the reading. Okay, so a decision has not been made which way this is going to go. Why not? A Seven of Swords in reverse. There's definitely a third party energy that is keeping him away, but I feel like their grasp on him is like not as strong as it was. Okay, not as strong as it has been. Laura, thank you for making me a fairy princess. Bugsy, I got you on the list, honey. You will be after Jenna. All right, so what else do we have for dear Laura? We have the Hanged Man. I feel like he does miss you, and he does like think about you at times. Like there's certain, like maybe a perfume smell or something that he's like, oh, that reminds me of you. Or there is a certain thing, like a movie that you used to watch, or like a series you used to watch that makes him think of you. And in those times, he wants to reach out to you, okay? Now, it looks like he is actually trying to move on with this or he's actually trying to make things work with this person, but the Tower comes out for their relationship. This relationship was built on lies, deceit, and all the bad things, okay? So guess what happens when a relationship is built on lies? The Queen of Swords even comes out in reverse. It crumbles. It crumbles, girl. It looks like there is just negativity being like thrown this way. You're not casting spells on him, are you? Do you love it? Do you like my castle window, Diesel? So listen, this is saying like they're in for a downfall, truly. All right, so Spirit, after this downfall, then will he reach out to try to reconcile with our girl? Yep. After that happens. Now, I don't see it happening quickly, but I think you would be surprised at how quick it does happen, if that makes sense. So quickly to me would be like this week, right? But I will think that you'll be surprised that perhaps maybe 3 months, things do change. King of Cups comes out and says, then he would apologize. He would see the wrongs, blah, 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 blah. It's up to you to say, listen, I've moved on to bigger and better things, richer, better things. So unless you're coming correctly, goodbye. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want, but thank you, Shaybug. That one's my fave. It's one of my fave. But darling, I do see a yes, he will be reaching out afterwards, okay? So, listen, did you have a follow-up question, Laura? Or did you want some oracle cards? Are there any? I know you've been in here a couple times, so if you have a particular oracle card you want, you let me know. Mona! Hi, babe. How are you? I will put you on the list. You can be after Shaybug. All right, I'll put you over here. Shaybug. And then Mona. Okay. All right, so I will go ahead and just... Okay, so any oracle for you. Any oracle for you. Let's pull a romance one. Okay, romance one for our dear Laura. And Laura, thank you so much for getting a mini reading. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy. We have doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. I feel like an opportunity... I don't know if this is necessarily a new person. What I'm getting is that it is going to be this person. But don't close your mind, because you're not in a relationship with this person anymore, right? So you're free. You're free for the taking, okay? So I'm just saying, keep an open mind, okay, my love? Now, your therapist card says you are enough to date tomorrow always. And you get a sassy kitty cat that tells you that, okay? Very true. Very true. Do you believe it? You're enough to date tomorrow and always. Laura, thank you so much for getting a reading with me. Thank you for allowing me your energy. Good luck to you. Truly, truly, I wish the best for you. You are beautiful. You deserve the best, my love, okay? All right, so I've got Charlotte for her characles. I know, the sassy kitty. I love the therapist cards. Everyone always loves the therapist cards because they're positive affirmations that we can carry with us throughout the day. I'm sorry, I've got to do my hair for a second because it keeps getting caught in my earrings. Oh my gosh, Laura, no, you're amazing. Stop. Charlotte, are you in here, babe? Precious, please do not spam, my darling. If you need a reading quickly, all you have to do is send one of the, you can send the live gift goal, and then we can put you in on the line. Otherwise, I will be doing those freebies after I'm done with everyone who has sent payment, okay? Reminder that you can send payment to me. It is a little bit cheaper, just saying. There are options. I do have 3 different options where you can pay, my loves, okay? Okay, so... You sent a tiara. Yes, you are on the list, Jenna. So I have Charlotte, Tanya, Rose, Jenna, Bugsy, Shaybug, and Mona. Yes, I remember you made me a cute little queen. Charicles. Here we go, my love. All right, so what do we have for Charlotte? We have proposal, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Ooh la la, something coming as a surprise. But it's not a surprise anymore because I just told you. Okay, let's see if you have any blockages. What are Charlotte's blockages? Okay, too much work. Okay, you tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse to not get involved. Too much work. Someone around you is trying to say that things are too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard for me to be with you. It's too hard for things to work out the way you want them to work out. Very interesting that this card would come out, you know? Very interesting. Or maybe you're saying it's too much work. Hey, either way. Either way. Okay, let's see what the vegetable is for you. Ooh, you get pork today. Is it Savolda? Savolda, I have you after Mona. Okay, so we have a pork, and this one talks about wealth. Bacon, sausages, pulled pork sandwiches. Ooh, girl, pork bringing in wealth. So all you got to do is have you some pork today, or even smell some pork, like cooking bacon, or oh my gosh, I love pork belly. I really do. Spicy pork is like my favorite. It's my favorite Korean dish. Made me think of it right now. But it'll open up wealth. So have some pork and you're going to get rich. Okay. That's how to activate that. All right. So what else do we have for my Charlotte? Let's pull a goddess card. These ones are fun. I like these. Goddess card for Charlotte. Okay. We have, let's see. Allah. It says Allah. I'm unsure of where she comes from. I don't know if she is an Orisha, or I'd have to read the book. But this one talks about morality. I feel like you have a good sense of morality here. And this is saying that you, your sense of justice is like up here. Whereas like other people that maybe are around you are somewhere like down here. Okay. So I like that. I like that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let's look at your look at your gossip card. Boundaries, saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Okay, having boundaries, love that. Okay, so you are very firm in your boundaries, very firm in your beliefs. You are somebody who is not going to take just anybody, not going to stick with just anything. And this is spirit literally coming to you saying, guess what? Your boundaries are where they're supposed to be, okay? Your what's the tea card today, my love? Carless, somebody wants to talk about you, but they literally have no car. Or their car is getting repoed, or it's got some car issues. The only thing they have is a Hot Wheel. Oh my gosh, that was so rude. I shouldn't have said that. And then the last one, your therapist card, my love, says, just do your best. It will be enough. Just do your best. It will be enough. And so, Charlotte, I love you. And you've got the kitty cat today. So we love that. Tanya, my love, you are up. What is your question? They should try to keep a toy car. Do they not have a car for reals? Tell me. Tell us the tea. Tanya. All right. So Tanya has too many readings. So let's get into it. Tanya, does Cameron regret what he did? How's he feeling towards me? All right. Here we go, babe. Tanya. Here we go. Tonya. Tanya. Ooh, the Fool. The Fool coming out. Does he regret it? I mean, a little bit. He's a little bit naive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. When it comes to Cameron, he's a little bit naive on how maybe relationships work, or even on the fact that he even did anything wrong. Does he regret it? Yes, he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. The Queen of Pentacles is how he sees you. He sees you as somebody who can take care of things, as somebody who is strong, who's strong-willed, and just can handle anything. It's giving earth energy, babes. The Queen of Pentacles is one of my favorite archetypes, okay? Because she embodies a woman who just takes care of business, okay? Takes care of business. And that is exactly how this person sees you. It also gives the vibe that Cameron is a little bit younger. Just saying it does, not saying it is, but, or maybe just like in his brain is a little bit younger, you know, just kind of like a dodo. You do just take care of business. So I guess he didn't think that he would hurt you as much as he did, but he does regret hurting you. Okay. He is younger. Okay. That's what I was saying. Like the vibe there is a little bit, How's he feeling towards you? Okay, he actually feels like he lost his chance. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Nine of Pentacles tells me you would give him another chance, but he would have to show you actions, okay? You're not somebody who's going to be like, I'm not going to believe your words this time. I believed your words last time, and look where that got me. The Page of Wands in reverse, you're literally going to have to tell him what to do. Okay, so don't be surprised if you have to be like, listen, go to the store, buy me some flowers, go to the store, buy me some chocolate, take my car, put some oil in it. Like, you're literally gonna have to tell him what to do to make up for whatever it is that he did, okay? But does he still have affections for you? Let's find out. And what is the most likely progress in the next 90 days? Okay, is he... Okay, so yeah, he still has affections for you. He still thinks that you are, like, he still thinks that you're beautiful. He still cares about you. He still wants to be around you. Joe, thank you for the galley. I've got you written down after Savalda. Mini. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse as well. I feel like, okay, so I don't know 100% what happened, but it does look like maybe he was dabbling in the option of other women or the option of like going somewhere else. But he realizes that within the next 30 days that it's you. Like, there's nobody that can compare, truly. So how you decide to handle that is up to you, because you have two options. Of course, you have the option of, you know what, I'll get back with him, I'll give him a second chance, you know, he's a dodo brain, he needs some guidance, whatever. Or you know, you can choose to like make him do all these things as an apology and then say, you know what, I'm just not feeling it. So that's totally up to you. You have that choice. You hold the power here, okay? So, Tanya, what's your question for your second reading? Because you did send for 2 minis, okay? And thank you, friends, for double tapping and reposting. Here's the list right now. I've got Tanya, Rose, Jenna, Bugsy, Shaybug, Mona, Savalda, and then Joe. I know I do like the cards. They also match the vibe. I think I'm gonna put, okay, what do you think about Wisteria? Like putting Wisteria like right up here? Like up here and like letting it hang down because it's so romantical. I think that would look cute. Okay, Josh. Okay, Mona, you have a great day at work, babe. If you get another break, come back, okay? All right. I love you, girl. Have a great day. Wait, how do you guys got power out there? Because where my sister is, they're fine. But I know in some of the rural areas, it's not great. How's Josh feeling towards me? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, defensive, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Does Josh have other women? This is like, okay, who is Josh? What's your status? Because right now what I'm seeing is that maybe you're single and you're like just talking to him. That's the vibe that it's giving, because he's not giving like exclusive vibes right now. That's why I'm like, I don't think it doesn't feel like he's cheating, but it feels like there hasn't been a label on it yet. X and the breakup was bad and no contact. So you guys aren't even talking. Okay, so the Seven of Wands coming through. Defensive energy, Three of Pentacles in reverse, not willing to admit he's wrong, but also dabbling with other women. Okay, last thing he said to me was he needs his okay, well, love that. He's still dabbling, but it doesn't look like he's in a solid relationship. Okay, Tanya, let's see what else there is. How does he feel about you? We have the Nine of Swords. When girl, he's scared of you. Him is scared of you. The Nine of Swords is coming out like there is something like you're holding a mirror up to his face, showing him exactly who he is, or maybe you have the power to undo like everything he's ever done. Like maybe you have the power to like tell like his parents or something like that, or his boss, like all of the bad stuff that he's done. So he carries a heavy dose of fear in his heart. Blocked him quickly. He should be. Well, he definitely is, girl. Okay, so do you want me to see? Nope, Savalda. Here is the list again. We have Tanya, Rose, Jenna, Bugsy, Shaybug, Mona, Savalda, and then Joe. Okay. All right. So let's see what is going to happen within the next 30 days. Okay, you're perfect, honey. I was just reading it out to you. We have the Knight of Wands coming forth. So I actually think that he either would like to talk to you, or he would like to have, like, maybe you guys had really good spicy time, if you pick up what I'm putting down. So he thinks about that quite a lot. Okay, whatever. Doesn't seem like that matches your vibe, but you're like, yeah, well, that makes sense though, because Temperance here is in reverse, and this is like, you don't want to go to any extremes to make this person like feel like they have any hold over you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, that is what I see the most of, is that like you're just not willing, like you're standing in your power here. Right. That's what I'm seeing. But the fact that he still thinks about it is like, of course you did, because of course you still think about me, because, well, the Three of Swords comes out and Justice comes out. Listen, I feel like you served him his karma truly and just beautifully. Okay, you are the karma he didn't know that existed. Okay, and by leaving you or like breaking up with you, like he broke his own heart. Three of Swords coming out. This is grief. So over and over and over again, he's going to repeat this cycle of meeting a good girl, you know, falling in love with her, you know, doing the things big, and then cheating and not knowing why. He's going to keep repeating this cycle, and it's going to keep burning him and hurting him. So if that's any consolation, there you go. Now, I do have 2 oracle cards for you. Do you have a preference of oracle cards, or do you just want me to choose, honey? You're just like, yes. Yes, there is a line going now right now, my loves, but don't worry. I'm not going to leave. If you paid me, I'm going to stay here. Okay? And I will, at the very end, get some freebies, okay? I go through whenever I'm live, and I do some freebies for everyone. Dealer's choice. So the name of this one is called Fairy Tarot Cards. I know they look like elves, but they're fairies. They're beautiful. It matches the fairy vibe that I have, that I tried to do today. Oh, my hair, it just keeps getting caught. Okay, so we're picking a goddess card for you for sure. T-O, let's see, N-Y-A. Okay, Spider Woman. This is the wisdom, the universal connection. Okay, dang, I really have to read this book again, because I keep forgetting where they all come from. I think she is in Native American a folklore, but I'm not 100%. But anyways, so universal connection. She reminds us, she is the wisdom that reminds us that we're all connected to each other, okay, whether we like it or not. So when I was talking about you holding a mirror up to his face, that's quite literally what you were doing, okay? So all you can do is wish him the consequences of his decisions, and then, like, you know, move on, because you can't teach somebody how to be a good person. You can just show them what a good person is, and then, you know, hope that they follow suit. A grown person, I should say. I mean, you could teach a child for sure, but I mean, I'm talking about grown people. So I'm also feel compelled to pull you an animal card. Oh, the elk, period. The elk comes through. So the golden elk. So if you're seeing a golden elk, or maybe it's more of a, because, no, it does say elk. Okay, so if you're seeing a golden elk, I feel like this is going to be a major sign for you. Now, this could be in your dreams. This could be in the natural physical world, which would be cray-cray, but hey, you know, stranger things have happened. Or it can be in a dream, or it can be in videos. So just keep in mind, or the written word. A golden elk, maybe one that you can ride. I don't know why that makes it comes through. Is a sign that things are looking up for you, that luck is coming towards you, okay? That your spirit guides want to, oh yeah. I'm sure you did, girl. But we also have your therapist card that says progress is progress no matter how small. It's very cute. Very, very cute. So Tanya, I thank you so much for getting readings with me. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. Good luck to you. I see that you are going to excel at anything that you try to do, truly. Okay, my love? And I just thank you so much for being here, okay? Now the next person, I know our taps are up there. I love it. You're very, very, very welcome. Hair. Okay, so we have the next person is Rose. I'm getting cold. Rose, are you here? Okay. Rose talk. Oh, cute. And let me take a drink. I know, aren't they? I'm trying to remember what these are called. I think they're lilies of the valleys. But I'm not 100% sure because they look like little bells. You're welcome. Okay, well, leaving my current job. Uh-oh. It says my connection's unstable. Let me just wait. We're going strong with this streak. Literally, listen, don't get disappointed if I don't go strong with this streak because I literally I've never kept a streak ever. I think my longest one was maybe like 20 days. And then I'm like, I messaged people like on Instagram or something. And then like, but I'll try. Hello, Chris. Okay, it just told me for a second that that the connection was unstable. So, Chris, thank you for the daily, babe. How you doing, beautiful? How's the puppy? Is he getting big? Okay, well, leaving my current job be a good idea. All right. ROSE. Ooh, I see they keep piling work on you. Rose, I can see. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of this stuff. Get these people out of my face. The Page of Pentacles also comes out. And it says that in your industry or whatever it is you work with, that you're going to make money wherever you go. Okay. So you can get the same job, even like better time, and it would be good for you. Okay. And then we have the 8 of Wands. And this is, yeah, you got to get out of there, but you're on a sinking ship, girl. The Knight of Swords even says you would get another job very quickly. Somebody that you know would help you, or somebody would spread the word of, I don't know if you have certifications or something like that, but I feel like, I don't know, it feels like you already feel this in your soul. Is that true? 60 pounds. Oh my gosh. Him's your baby. Oh my gosh. Is he chewing up the furniture? So Rose, while I would never encourage somebody to like leave their like structured income, what I'm seeing to the question is a yes. So, I mean, I do see a yes. I hope that helps. Thank you, Amazing, for the follow. Yes, absolutely. Oh. Yes, you can ask the question, okay? So, the next person I have is Jenna, babe. Jenna, my love, what is your question? Could you show me your cards, the fairy deck? Oh, okay, sure. So, here, I'll show you, because this is the first time I've actually used them, but it is pretty accurate to your traditional, like, Rider-Waite tarot deck, because it does have, you'll see the theme. So, this is the Empress. So, as you can see, the Empress, she has, you know, the flowers and the butterflies, and she looks very majestic. She rules the material things. The 9 of Wands comes out. Okay, so the 9 of Wands is all about moving forward, having a lot of burdens, but still moving and creeping forward. Here's the Hermit. Always important for him to have a torch and look like somebody with wisdom. While he should be hiding in a cave, it's okay because he looks like he's in a dark forest. And then we also have Strength. Okay, now typically Strength would have a lion on it, but because he has this golden armor, I guess that's fine. And then let's see, what else do we have here? We have the world. Here's some major arcanas. So this is the world. So this is a portal actually. And I feel like this is really fitting for the world because typically your world is supposed to be like a balance of everything. And you being able to like finally have some kind of completing a cycle, have some closure even. So when the world comes out, it's very beautiful. And look, see, even the Five of Pentacles, which is traditionally like a sad card because it means you're poor. Like if you can see it in the picture, you know what I'm saying? So it matches what it's supposed to match is my point. But very, very, very beautiful deck. Here is they're literally called a fairy tarot cards. And they have this gorgeous like green glow. But they look like elves. All right, so Jenna baby, will Logan reach out on my birthday? Does he miss me? Let's see, Jenna. Jenna, and thank you friends for coming in. Oh, Cam, thank you for the crown. I got you written down after Joe. Cam. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's looking good so far. Will he reach out on the birthday? And then Justice in reverse. All right, so it's like not much. It does look like he says like your basic happy birthday. Lonnie, thank you for the hand hearts, babe. I have you written down. You are going to be after Cam. Okay, with the Three of Swords in reverse, he does miss you. Okay, with the Three of Swords, that is all about grief. And it feels like he's still feeling that. Now, he is healing from it too. Temperance is saying just have patience. If you're wanting this one to be, you know, if this is your person, have the patience, walk the middle ground. Don't be too needy, but don't be too distant, okay? And he will definitely make his way back to you. I do see him sending you a message on your birthday, though, and maybe that is something that can, like, help to gradually help the communication, you know? I hope that helps, babe. And good luck to you. Bugsy, my love, if you're still in here, you are up next. And then I have Shaybug, Mona, Savalda, Joe, Cam, and Lonnie. You haven't been talking. Okay. Yeah, so maybe on your birthday, that's the way. So that's like the first time that you guys are going to be able to speak so that that can have some continued conversation. So hopefully that's what it is, you know? We had an argument and I blocked and then unblocked him and we haven't spoken since. Aww. I'm sorry, sweetness. You blocked and then unblocked him. Well, and that's okay. That's okay. Relationships are tricky, right? And if he's not talking to you, I mean, he's the one missing out for sure. Is Bugsy or Shaybug here or Mona, or are they gone? So after that, I have Savalda, then I have Joe, then I have Cam, then Lonnie. So if any one of those people want to comment, go for it. Shaybug, will my car finally get fixed? Okay. Will my car finally get fixed? S-H-A-Y-B-U-G. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, they are actually working on it. Now, it looks like it does cost you a little bit of money. The Eight of Swords, I can see it's like you're like, oh, my gosh, I'm so tired of this mess. But the Magician, the person who has your car, maybe the mechanic, they know what they're doing. So I am seeing a yes, it will finally get fixed. Ah, Gabriel. Okay, what is your question, honey? Oh, wait, I do see it. You put it there. Of course. All right. Is Tyler feeling the distance seeing himself from me after our conversation from last night? All right, let's find out. What did the conversation consist of? Gabriel. Ooh, the sun. The sun is coming out. Does he feel the distance? Absolutely. The Ace of Cups in reverse. He's like, oh no, did I mess things up? Have I lost the love of my life? And then the Ten of Pentacles. This says, I mean, yes, he's feeling it. And then we also have that he's not trying to put in the work, though, to make things work. And that's frustrating, right? That's what I'm thinking, at least. That's what it's giving to me. But when the sun comes out, that's like, guess what? There's some good luck coming when it comes to Tyler. So maybe you want to hang out with him just one more time. He gets one more chance, okay? Just one. Just so his luck rubs off on you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got Mona, Savalda, Joe, Cam, and Lonnie. Welcome in, welcome in. So amazing, my love. I'm happy to answer your question. Just give me just a minute, and I will be offering freebies. Okay, my love? So there's no need to spam. If you want to be put in line, all you have to do is send one of the goals, my love. Yes, drop your questions, friends. It was a tough conversation that pulled on my heartstrings for sure. Aww. Oh, I'm sorry, honeys. But the sun comes out today. So that's why I'm thinking, like, well, doesn't look like he's done. Oh, you're like, yeah, it's whatever was meant to happen is going to happen. So I get it. Having hard conversations does exist. You like this color? Thank you. You're so nice. The mint color, I appreciate that. It's a good one. Cam, should I text Zach today and ask him out for coffee? Oh my gosh, that sounds exciting. Okay, Cam, I tried to follow you back, but you're private. But just letting you know. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, duty. Okay, let's see. Z-A-C-K. Come on, Zach. Okay, and then the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so listen, if you text him, I always say go for it, right? But this is telling me if you text him, it doesn't look like he would agree. And it's because he's reluctant to like leave his house even, okay? Stuck in the hermit mode. We even have the Strength in reverse coming through that says he feels the connection. Keep trying, keep being persistent, keep asking him to go, okay? And I feel like one day he will. But there is a reluctance to perhaps just hang out with you. And it's not anything to do with you. This is definitely a him problem, okay? Yes, friends, please beware of the scammers. Don't get got. There are people out there that impersonate me. So that's why I always say, just make sure you're following me so that because they're nice. The scammers are nice is what I'm trying to tell you. And they'll prey on your niceness. It's okay to struggle. You're doing better than you feel like you are. There you go. That one's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Heather, I love you so much. Thank you. Yeah, they got deleted. There are so many out there. It's so frustrating. Bugsy, do you have any? Do you have any yet? Do you have any of those people pretending to be you? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'll accept your request. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We'll be besties now. Okay, so I have Savalda, I've got Joe, I've got Cam, and I've got Lonnie. I know, right? One shoot is enough. Whew. All right, so I will go ahead. I've had a few and funny trolls too. Oh my gosh, I know. The trolls are like what you expect, right? If you get on TikTok Live, if you put yourself out there on the internet, there's always people that are going to yap at you. And that is okay because I am secure enough in myself to be like, listen, that's okay. I stand in my power. But what I don't like is when people scam like people like my friends, right? That's the thing that I don't love. You're filtered. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Let me think. Try putting one word at a time. We will be patient. Wendy, welcome in, friends. Welcome in. I am Jude. If you're new here, I'm Jude, and I'm a tarot and oracle card reader, okay? Now, we are answering some yes and some no questions. Brian, okay, and I. Will Brian and I break our no contact? Contact! Okay. I'm a psychic, you guys. You guys saw that, right? Soon. All right. Soon to me is 90 days, okay? You saw it and it wouldn't pin. I wonder why. Yes, you are the psychic. You did get. You have an update for me? Has Matt finally said something? Okay. All right. So let me answer Sepulveda. I like that one. You miss him? Oh, my baby. We have the moon. Lizard is definitely psychic. Maybe we're just psychically connected. Like, gosh, it's weird. It's weird sometimes. Okay, the moon comes out for sure, for sure. Okay, so this is telling us that there's a little secret that he's not telling you, okay? There is a reason. There is a very specific reason that he's keeping from you that you guys aren't talking, okay? Now the Queen of Cups says you do eventually win him over. He does miss your calming, like nurturing, beautiful, like calm, I already said calm, like gentle energy with the Queen of Cups coming through. And then the Devil comes out, the Devil girl, okay, and says that, yeah, he's going to contact you, but this is a warning from your spirit guides. They're trying to tell you, listen, he hasn't changed, okay? So, take caution here, my love. But I am seeing a yes. Is it another female? Oh, well, probably. It usually is. Hello, Mandy. No, it's not. Page of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a no. Not physically, at least. Not physically. So there's that. Maybe just talkingly. Maybe like an online pen pal or something. I don't know if that counts to you. Some people it counts to. Some people it doesn't. I personally don't take it quite as serious, but that's just how I think, you know. Everybody's a little bit different. I've also been married for a really long time, so I'd be like, here, please talk to someone else. Just kidding, honey. He's not it? Oh, okay, gotcha. So he's not the one? Is that what you're saying? It's going to be... Okay, let me pull you a therapet, girl. Let me pull you a therapet, okay? So, I want him to be... Oh, trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place, okay? So, all you can really do is keep a line of communication open. Keep your heart open to receive anything that he's willing to give, okay? And that's all you can do. You can't make somebody talk to you. You can't manipulate him to talk to you, because then you would be just as bad as them, if that makes sense, okay? All right. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, darling. Amazing, honey. You do not have to spam. If you need your question answered quickly, then you can send one of the gift goals, okay? So I can see you, my love. I will be doing the freebies here and there, but I do have to get through this list, okay, sweetie? Okay, so good luck to you, Savalda. Now, Joe, I've got you written down for a mini. Yes, we'll have to put you in timeout, okay? Because we're looking for specific people, and whenever you spam, we can't find them. And it makes it take longer for me to get to the free questions. Does Bella want me back romantically? All right, let's find out for Joe. All right, Joe. Ooh, we've got the King of Wands coming through. I feel like you already know. Like, there is an intensity in this connection that she misses very much. Now, the Hierophant in reverse tells me this is kind of a not typical relationship, if you will. Maybe it's not like your standard relationship. It's like non-conforming or something. I don't know. But does she want you back romantically? 9 of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. Because while I see a yes, it's a temporary yes. Like, she doesn't want to make a commitment yet. Now, the Emperor comes out, and this is how she sees you, okay? She sees you as powerful. She sees you as somebody who is, who knows what they want in life. And she likes the fact that you go for what you want, aka her, okay? Will she talk to you this weekend? Oh, the Queen of Wands even came out. Okay, so you guys have a soul connection. You already know this. Okay, because at first we pulled the King of Wands, and then now we're pulling the Queen of Wands for how you think of each other. So there is a reason you are dreaming about each other. There is a reason you're seeing your each other in other people, okay? It is because there is a soul connection here that keeps bringing you back. Now, what the universe typically says is that if something is for you, it will not be kept from you, okay? So, to answer your question shortly and bluntly, yes. And I do see her contacting you. Look at the card I pulled next. I pulled the 2 of Cups in reverse. And this tells me the soulmate, soul tie, karmic energy, you guys are not in union right now. And the two of you are both feeling it. So if you're thinking about her, if you're daydreaming about her, rest assured that she's doing it as well. Fire energy all around this, okay? So, Joe, let me pull you 2 cards. All right. I would not be surprised if I got... Okay, we have the romance card. So yes, she's still interested in you romantically. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Keep your heart open to the possibilities of what could come. Your therapist card says self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through okay. So Joe, I thank you so much for getting a mini reading with me. Thank you so much for allowing me your energy. Good luck to you, friend. Here's your energy back. Come back. Let us know how everything goes. And you are always welcome here, okay? All right, the next person I have is, oh, I did Cam already. And then I have Lonnie. Lonnie, my love, you are up. And I think that might be, I think we'll be all caught up then. Unless somebody has sent on, if you send on one of the apps, the CA or the PP or the VIN, then I am happy to check that really quick. We are almost at 100K. Yes, we are. I know. I do highly recommend private readings. Let me go over that for just a second. Lonnie, honey, we're looking for your question while I go over this. Now, if you are interested in getting a private reading, all you have to do is push this little orange button right here. Click the question that applies. You can either send me your information, which is your Instaglizzy or your Discord Lizzie. I can't say the names. They won't let me. That way I can contact you. We'll have a call. So it's either 30, 60, or 90 minutes, okay? And when the prices, they're on sale right now, literally 35, 50, or 75, okay? So we will get you on the schedule for next week. If you are interested, I do have spots open next week, okay, for private readings. So it's me and you. We get to ask as many questions as we want to. Very good prices. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you so much, Charlotte. You're so sweet. Should me and Victorious pursue having a podcast? Lonnie, that's exciting. What would you guys be talking about? All right, let's... Oh, this one flew out. All right, so we have the 5 of Swords. Ooh. Are you guys... Is it like a gossip thing? Is it like a gossip thing? Or you guys have like really good banter? Because what I'm seeing is like, it would be good. Oh, and the 6 of Cups. This is someone you've known a while. Someone you've known a long time. Bringing in some nostalgia. 4 of Pentacles. It's going to take a while to get going. But is it going to make her money? I feel like it would bring you a lot of happiness. You just have to get going. Okay? So, I'm gonna go with yes. If you're trying to do it for monetary reasons, I would say it's going to take a while, okay? Just based off of the cards, but also based off of people I know who have started podcasts, okay? Just saying. The 5 of Swords tells me if you guys have that good banter, that good back and forth, almost an argumentative thing, it's going to bring you some viewers or some listeners. There you go. And then the 6 of Cups, the nostalgia really brings in an extra... like an extra layer of coolness, okay? Your best friends. Oh my gosh, you should do it. Totally do it. You should do it. If for no other reason than just to have a chat with your best friend for an hour every week, you know? Go for it, Lonnie. I'll subscribe. Lizzie Ann, how are you, beautiful? Thank you for the daily. Okay, I think we are all caught up. We are all caught up, my darlings. So let's go ahead and get through the last of the questions. I'm going to put this away. How do we put this away? I always forget how to put that away. Viewer wishes. And, okay. Oh, Lizzie, yeah, what's your question, honey? Yeah. And then we will answer. Thank you so much. As long as you are following me, I am happy to answer a yes or no question. I always have to tell TikTok I'm leaving. I'm leaving TikTok. And that's when they send me my friends. Okay, so, hey, Will Byers. OMG. I thought you were in the upside down. Thanks for blessing us with your presence. Thank you for the follow, friends. I appreciate that. Okay, so, looking. What's that? Okay. Okay, Lizzie Ann, I found you, babe. So if you don't know what to ask, okay, you can put your name and then say general, and I will pull you a random oracle card, whatever I'm drawn to for you, okay? Just make sure you put your name, okay? Or a nickname that I can call you. Your favorite color, something. Lizzie Ann, has my man Hyun being honest to me about who he is? You're the only one who deserves this many and so many more. Stop! Don't make me tear up. It's almost Moon Week, girl. So I'm like, emotional damage. Lizzziane. We have the. Of course, I noticed you. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Three of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. This is just gorgeous. They're beautiful, okay? I want to hang out with them. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so, I feel like this is a man of many talents, a man of many faces. Maybe he has to wear different faces to perform for different people. But to you, if he feels safe, okay? This looks like the communication, the conversations that he has with you, they're more fulfilling than, let's say, the mask that he has to wear for other people, okay? And we also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and that tells me that I think that the only thing that doesn't match up is perhaps finances, okay? Now, I'm not saying he's broke, but I'm not saying he's not broke, okay? I'm saying that maybe he exaggerated a little bit on something, okay? Like, you know, those people who, like, will stand next to, like, a Lamborghini and take a picture and post it on social media? I'm just saying that's the vibe it's giving, okay? Okay. But it does look like genuinely his heart he gave to you. I hope that helps, Lizzie Ann. I hope that helps. All right, so let's go through and get these freebies. Please do not spam the chat. I will get to each and every one of you, okay? So remember, make sure you are following me. Put your name and then ask your question. Okie dokie. You're welcome, Lizzie Ann. I hope everything is okay for you. Here, let me pull you. You get the hedgehog. It says, you are capable. You can do this. Are you worried? Don't be worried, Lizzie Ann. Don't be worried, okay? Click the little orange button and we can set up our private reading. They're super cheap right now. Okay. I know, it's been his favorite. You remembered. All right, Nadia, is he interested in me? Nadia, let's find out, babe. Is he interested in me? All right, Natia. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Then we also have the Five of Swords in reverse. So, unfortunately, I'm seeing a no. He's trying to get back with his ex. He does find you attractive, though, so there's that. Jocelyn, has Edwin strongly been thinking about me since I reached out to him? Did you guys have a conversation? Wait, hang on. What did Cassie say about Matt? Joseline. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. So, yes, you did spark some interest in him. Justice comes out. He has been thinking about you a lot, but not been saying a lot, if that makes sense, okay? What else do we have? Rose, was Mike trying to tell me he's working on himself so we can be in a relationship? R-O-S-E. Let's find out, baby. Oh, Judgment. Honestly, I see a yes. He wants to be the best version of himself for you, which, oh gosh, we even have the Star, which is such beautiful energy. Like, he hopes that he can achieve this. So, girl, Mike is working hard for you. That's cute. Okay. No, you're not worried. Of course you shouldn't be. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're stunning. You have good energy. Okay. So he's the one that should be worried. You're going to get snatched up. Okay. Sorry. Let me focus. Let me lock in. Carolyn, will Jesse reach out to me soon? All right, Carolyn, let's find out, babe. Carolyn. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. She's considering it, and the Nine of Wands. So I think she just needs a little bit more time, okay? Thank you, Kia, for sharing, honey. You're so sweet. Agna. Well, oh, I'm sorry. I missed Mandy. Mandy. Will things get better for me and John starting in February? M-A-N-D-Y. Mandy. We have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you got to pour some self-love into yourself. Okay, honey? They're not going to get better until you start moving. You got to do the work, okay? Now, I see you're getting there. You're close to there. But there is a lot that you have to do. Movement even, okay? So maybe you are resistant to taking medicine or taking making a specific change. That specific change would help the relationship. Okay, Mandy? So I'm going to go with yes if you do the work. Okay, Agna. Will me and Andrew be in a relationship? Agna, you're not following me. I have to skip you for now, but hopefully I can see you again. All right, Kawesh, you're not following me. I'm going to skip you, but hopefully next time I got you. Angela. I keep saying Agna. I don't see Angela. Angela, I see you, babe. Will Dennis and I reconcile? A-N-N-G-E-L-A. Let's find out, girl. Oh, girl. Stop. Angela, stop. Okay? Because you already know. You got the 8 of Wands coming through. And this is like very, very quickly. So, movement is fast. This person's literally on the phone right now. Is it ringing? Because the Lover's card comes out for the two of you. The two of you are meant to be. The universe will always draw you together. So, Angela, happily ever after, Prince Charming, Snow White, or Aurora, whichever princess you prefer. So, we're going to go with a definite yes, honey. Which is, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful for sure. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, John. Is Shauna Rose in love with John Mill? John. We have Death in reverse. So she's had her world shaken up a bit, okay? But I still think that she is holding on to hope of the two of you having a relationship. So is she still in love with you? Yes. But her world has been shaken up, maybe by a breakup or maybe by losing something or somebody. So that is what I'm seeing for right now, my love, okay? Listen, honey, you're put on timeout because you're spamming. You can come back in 5 minutes when you stop. Okay? All right. V, will I find love soon? All right, let's find out. V, we've got the Fool and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. You will find it because you are searching for it, because you are giving. Okay? So we're going with a yes, my love. Miriam, will I get a new job? We have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you're having struggles looking for a job, or maybe you just haven't gone down that path yet. Karen, thank you for the daily. Then the Knight of Swords says something does come through for you faster than you expected. So yes. Is Lucky Charm going to call again, or will I have to reach out? Okay, let's find out. All right, Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm, are you going to call again? We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so resistant, not letting energy just flow. The 7 of Wands. This person's on the defense. Yeah, you're going to have to call. You're going to have to call. Karen, thank you for the crown. What's your question, my love? You get to skip the line. Okay. So, Destiny, my girl, how are you, beautiful? Destiny, did you have a question today? Let me know. Good afternoon. Is Jessie catching romantic feelings for me like I am for her? Let's find out. C-A-R-Y-N. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, John. Did you have another question? Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the card of domestic bliss. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and that says this is slow-moving energy. So we're seeing a yes, that you guys are both equally like attracted to each other. You like each other's emotions. Things are going well. The King of Swords says you will have to take the lead in the conversations because she's shy. Hers is shy with her feelings. Being emotionally vulnerable scares her. Okay? But I will say yes for you, my love. Okay? Um, I know, right? It happens. It happens. She's an avoidance. Gotcha. Yes. John, what is your question, my love? I see. All right. Is Shauna Rose in love with John Milhouse? Okay. SHAWNAROSE. Is Shauna. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil in reverse. So I'm not seeing love here, okay? This person has difficulties when it comes to it, okay? We also see that you are pursuing the love here. So I do see that you love her. You're sure of her. She's unsure of her feelings. While I think she will, or she has loved you before, for right now, I am seeing that it's just, I wouldn't call it love yet, okay? Or she's at least keeping her feelings to herself. So good luck to you though. Precious, will I be employed next month? Let's find out. Oh, thank you, Bugos, for the tiara. Did you have a question, honey? Four of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the Five of Wands in reverse. So will I be employed next month? Ooh, let's try one more. I feel like there's an end to stagnation and end to boredom. So I do see you going on interviews, maybe having to fight for a spot, but I do see an interview gone well. I don't know if you'll be 100% employed by then. Maybe you'll find an agency by then, something like that though, okay? Hello, Tahir. Mom, can Kira come over around 3? She'd leave at 4:50. I beg and plead, oh great mother. Can Kira go over at 3? It's in like 30 minutes. Yeah, she can come over. She can come over, what, before you have to go to work? That's fine, honey. Okay, so S, is the guy I'm currently talking to romantically interested in me? S, and thank you for the tiara. Thank you for the tiara, daughter. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing for right now he's playing it cool. There's not like solid interest there yet, but the Nine of Cups coming out, I mean, this is looking pretty good for real. So this is like the future though. You become like his dream woman apparently. How you doing, Tahir? I am. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. All right. So I think that is all of the you're welcome. You're welcome, baby. Make sure the dishes are done, okay? Love you. Mwah. Okay. So, Kath, did I make the right decision by cutting things off with Kevin? Let's find out, Kath. All right. This is the last one. But if you guys are wanting to do a private reading, or if you are wanting to do, if you didn't get your question answered today, I will be back on tomorrow, okay? Kath, let's see. We have the Magician and the Three of Cups. Did I make the right decision by cutting things off with Kevin? You did, honey. You definitely did. And it took a lot of power. It took a lot of strength out of you is what I'm seeing. But listen, I'm telling you right now, you made the absolute right decision for you and your future, because he was just going to keep going down this ridiculous path, okay? So I will go over my little spiel really quickly, which is, please don't get got. There are scammers out there, okay? There are impersonators that will pretend to be me or be someone like, this is my backup account. That's not me, okay? Yeah, go ahead and send me a message. That way you make sure it's, I mean, you can send me a message and make sure it's me. You can click either one if you're interested in getting a private reading as well. They are 30, 60, 90 minutes long, and the prices are crazy. They're only 35, 50, 75. So, and it's literally me and you going through as many questions as possible. So, just letting you know, you can, bookings are for next week at this moment though, okay? So they won't be that price forever. So if you want to check out the Valentine's readings that I have, you can look at the pinned post on my page. It literally says Valentine's readings. Thank you so much, Charlie. You are so, so sweet. Thank you so much for all your help. And I just don't know what I would do without you. You are so amazing. I do go really in depth whenever we do private readings, okay, friends? Like, you get timelines, you get signs, you get literally everything. And also mediumships are private too. I can't guarantee them who comes through though, okay? So there's that. All right, I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be back around 12 because tomorrow's Saturday and your girl's gotta sleep in a little bit, okay? So around 12 Eastern, or afternoon, 12 in the afternoon, okay? So an hour later than I usually come on. So I will see you then. Thank you for allowing me to be your reader today. I love you guys so much. I really, really mean it. Goodbye, Carlita. I hope you have a good day. See you mañana. All right, please don't get caught. Remember, your words are your power, and you should use them wisely, okay? Okay. Shoot, here's some forehead kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, bye.